So here's the bike, completely loaded, ready for the camping trip. All gear is on it, even got my growler. Gonna fill up at Armadillo Brewery in Denton. Even got my solar panel ready to charge. Camp chair, fluids, snacks. On the other side of the bike. Off I go on my trip. Bike is loaded and heading out. So I'm about 7 miles away from the train, so I'll see how I do. I may ride the train up or maybe ride the trails, but so far not too bad. Been a pretty clear day. Just entering Louisville city limits. Almost to the train. That's the landfill back there. My family and I try and keep as much trash out of that as we can. Over there is the rail. If I was gonna jump on the train, I'd be on that. Nice little bike path just past the Louisville landfill, the northern one that leads up to the trail that rides all the way up to Denton. Let's see how this looks. So here's the trail that runs up next to the Denton rail. It's gorgeously paved. Can't wait to see how far I can get on this thing. It's kind of nice that I've got this wall right here that separates us from a apartment complex, but it's actually keeping the wind off me, which is lovely right now. But this looks like how we get across into Denton County. Not the prettiest, but it's something. And there's Louisville Lake. It looks as if I got a little roadblock. Guys are maintaining the trail for me. This might be the steepest climb I've done yet. Up and over the major roads in Denton. Oh, and the wind is sucking. That's for sure. the image that I'll show you now, a few of them I'll flip through. At the end of the video, you saw that the battery had died on my GoPro, and I'd only had 2 batteries. And so now I've got a new rig set up where I've got 4, but now I can actually run an external battery into the GoPro so it'll last a little longer. But you see that it dies as I'm getting kind of the intersection, and I'm right next to Armadillo Ellworks. But just a few photos from there, kind of what had happened that evening when I arrived in Denton. I get there, go into Armadillo, and look around, and they refer me to the taco shop across the street to get lunch. Go over there, Boca 31, a really yummy, tight little spot that had great tacos, great street tacos. Got a few of those, went back over to Armadillo, and ordered a honey please. Sat and started downloading the video onto the phone so I could view it and start maybe working on posting stuff, which I haven't yet. Did that pretty much till the sunset. I think I'd had about 4 beers there, and then the growler right when I was leaving I filled up with honey please, 32 ounces of it, so I'd had plenty of drink for the weekend. I even actually got to bring some home and had some home. But filled that up, and then one of my old Volkswagen buddies, Brendan, lives up in the area, and I asked him, hey man, where should I go get dinner? You know, I'm getting kind of hungry since I've been there so long. And he referred me to Komodo Loco, a little Asian kind of fun place that was super delish and exactly what I needed. Food seemed to be a bit salty, but that's kind of what you need when cycling. You want to make sure your legs don't cramp and seize up. Got that, hung out there for maybe an hour and a half or so, and then packed up and went to find the camping spot. Literally, it's a stealth camping spot. Park nearby there. Rode through town, set up everything. I think I may have hit the sack about 10:30 or so. It was going to be a cold night. It was one of our first cold nights then. And had enough gear, but didn't prep correctly for the temperature that I was going to get. I had everything I needed, just didn't do it right. I was feeling great. So crashed, slept there, and then got up early in the morning, and then prepared, like packed everything, and then headed back into downtown for the car show I was going to meet Jeff at. So it's pretty nice. I rearranged the bike just a little bit and then headed out. The gloves came in very handy on the way to Cafe Brazil in downtown. But that'll be in the next clip. I'll have all the details, and hopefully I'll show you some of the videos and photos from the car show. That was pretty amazing. It's one of my favorite car shows in the DFW area. But thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Let everyone know we're kind of doing this thing, and hopefully y'all can follow me on this journey. Thanks again.